What's good, everybody? Morning video, we like those. Let's get right in. Number one, I got a haircut, but I did touch on that on the video yesterday. But today I set quite a funny goal for the day today. I'm gonna try to do 20,000 steps. That's my goal of the day. 20,000 steps, and that is a lot, but it's not like an inhuman amount of steps. Like 20,000 is a lot, but not super much. But considering the fact that the only thing I'm gonna do today, which is not work, is a 6 kilometer run. So that 6 kilometer run is maybe gonna be like 8,000 steps or up to 10,000. But so on top of that, I'm gonna have to walk on this treadmill pretty much the whole day. So I'm gonna be so tired. I'm gonna have to put shoes on and just be walking the whole day to hit my goal of 20,000 steps today. With that said, I'm gonna have to eat a lot too, because 20,000 steps is a lot of steps. So I'm probably gonna burn a lot of calories. Yesterday was not. It was quite a win, but it wasn't like a massive win. It was a pretty good day. I think I touched on this in the video last night because I made a video like less than 12 hours ago. But I had a big problem where I started losing everything that I built up over the summer. And what I mean is like insane focus, doing deep work, not utilizing social media and instant gratification. Like these things that I built up the discipline about, I felt like I was losing out last week from going, starting school again. So I'm glad I called myself out on it. And now, yesterday and today was way better in the fact that let me just tell you guys, by the way, I did something that I got a recommendation from my friend called Andre. He told me about this, where you basically go ahead and you don't do anything when you wake up except for getting straight to work within 90 seconds. So I put on this coat that you have when you sleep. I don't know what it's called, or like shower coat or whatever it's called that you have after showering. I put that one right on, and I just sat and started working. Now I worked for 2.5 hours straight, because the thing is that the things in your brain, I think it's called like the neural waves, when you sleep are very close. Like this is when you sleep, this is when you're in flow, and this is when you're awake. So when you're in like sleeping, you're so close to that flow state. So if you just get straight to awake without getting other thoughts, without changing your neural waves, and without starting thinking about other things, not even like putting clothes on properly, or like taking a shower or brushing your teeth, like none of that. You just get straight to work. You have the most insane productivity time ever. This camera is way too low, so I can't be using this one, but that's something pretty cool in my opinion. I've done it a few times now. Today was like the third, and it was so good. So I worked for 2.5 hours straight, and I worked on something quite important for me. I've realized that I cannot manage school and work and my personal life at the same time. Why did I get so sad? I can't manage my school, my work, and my personal like human life. Sorry, I shouldn't be. Did you guys see that? I closed my eyes and got off track. But anyways, so I realized that I knew that I was not gonna finish school, and I knew that I was gonna have that talk with my parents about dropping out. But I was kind of procrastinating because I kind of enjoyed school to some extent, where I liked the people in it now, which is obviously bad because it's like it was comfortable. I like to compare it to porn, where porn is enjoyable while you're there, while you're watching porn, but afterwards you feel like shit and you're like, okay, this is taking me away from my goals. It's the same with this, where it was kind of enjoyable to be in school, but then when I got home, I'm like, okay, I'm not the person I want to be. This is taking me away from my goals. So this morning for 2.5 hours, I wrote the script or the framework that I want to follow when I have that talk next Saturday with my parents about how I'm not gonna be finishing school. Why I don't want to finish? How if I were to finish school, I would not live up to my goals and dreams, and how if I were to have to finish this 3 years, in 5 years from now, when I've not hit the goals I want to hit because of school, I'm gonna put the blame on them, and I don't want them. I don't want to hate them or have a. I don't want to resent them or have resentment towards them for them not letting me hit my goals. But I know that that's what's gonna happen if I keep going to school. So I wrote the script. I put it through ChatGPT like 50 times to make it better and better. And I did like Alex Moses style. I know 2.5 hours isn't a lot, but for 2.5 hours I just rewrote it and rewrote it and rewrote it and rewrote it for it to be as aligned with how I think as possible. So I'll have that talk with them in a week. I'm gonna start practicing this script, looking at it at different lights, as you can put it, to make sure that like it stands everything, and that it's really what I'm trying to say. And then we'll see in a week what happens. With that said, today I'm gonna take 20,000 steps, which I'm excited for. I had an incredibly productive morning. I was supposed to create a new ad for my partner, but I didn't get time to because I had to, make the script for this convo. I'm gonna eat now and then go for a 6-kilometer run. Then I'm gonna prep for my brainstorming session with my team, explain some notes, have a 2-hour brainstorming session with my team, have a strategy session with my partner. I'm gonna have a group interview for the media buying position. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have a role play with a friend. 2 fast calls with my 2 basically fast team calls, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So today's gonna be a win. I'll see you guys later. Let's take 20,000 steps and goodbye.